Wait, 100? Like 100 real people? That means 100 humans are actually spending their time watching my videos. Oh my god. I still can't believe it. Hi! Welcome to Lily's Lit Take. This is a special episode. Okay, so I posted on the channel that we were gonna do this video, like a cozy little chat, cake and hot chocolate, but I'm on a diet, so I made tea instead and I got you something. I brought you these coffee flavored biscuits. They're actually real good. I mean, like, I wish I could eat one of these. So, have a bite. And happy 100 subscribers! Technically, by the time I'm recording this video, we're at 199. I know, it's a bit late, but 100 really felt like magic to me. So, we're celebrating it anyway. So, you know what, I started this channel, Lily's Lit Take, like about, I think, 2 months ago. And honestly, I didn't really expect this kind of response. I got a lot of comments and I respond to all of them, and I love doing that. Like, we can actually talk about books, even when we completely disagree. And even if your opinion is completely the opposite of mine, I respect it and I'm genuinely happy that you took time to share it with me. Because here's the thing, for me, I've always been the only person in my friends group who reads. Literally, I was the only one, and sometimes it felt like I'm alone. But now, like, I have more than 100 friends. Real friends, like people who share the same love for books like me. And if you have ever read any comment sections under my videos, you can see that we recommend books to each other, we debate characters, and honestly, it's been amazing. This is literally a dream for me, and I can picture little 7-year-old Lily looking at all of this and being so proud. So before we get into the questions, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Lily, I'm 25 and I'm studying English literature. I used to run an online bookstore and I grew it to about 100k followers on Instagram, but I stopped for some personal reasons. Yup. And I love everything about books, like the covers, the pages, even the smell. Like, oh my god, do you love the smell of books? You know what I mean? This is the best smell in the world for me. And obviously I love reading them. I love like getting completely lost in them. I've always been a quiet kid and books were my escape. First book that I ever read was The Nutcracker. Like, I was 7 and I loved it so much. I memorized it line by line, word by word. Like, I could just start telling you the story by heart. And that was 18 years ago. But honestly, I'm still the 7-year-old Lily. The one who would beg her dad every night to read her the story of the Nutcracker, like for the 1000th time. I guess some things never change. And a lot of you asked me about my favorite book. I'm sorry, but I can't just pick one book as my favorite. First of all, I love classics and Montgomery's Emily series. Like, I'm obsessed with Emily of New Moon and The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I also do love Russian literature. Dostoevsky is incredible, and Crime and Punishment is literally a masterpiece to me. Even if keeping track of all those Russian names is a struggle. But there are 2 book series that I know they do not match my age. I don't care. Let me show you. I mean, like, I love these and they're heavy. So, Circa the Freak and the Demonata. I love Darren Shan. Literally every 2 years, I start to read these series from book 1 to the end. I've lost the count of how many times, so let me put this down. And the feeling is like it's pure magic every single time. Please have another biscuit. Someone asked me in the comments that, what does reading feel like to you? When I read, I don't see the words. It's like I leave my body and I'm watching the story like a movie from the third person. It's like I'm not reading, I'm living. Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to know who else is like me. One book that really broke me is this book right here, All the Bright Places. I read it once and I will never read it again. Like, I can't read it again. I know some of you might say that it's not that good or it is overhyped or something. But for me, it hit hard. It reminded me of things, personal things, and I cried for days. Reminded me of my memories, my thoughts, and it wasn't like some ordinary book to me. Not every book needs to be perfect. Sometimes it just needs to find you at the right time. Alright, let's get back to the questions. Someone asked me, why did you start this channel? Honestly, because I needed a space to talk about books without feeling weird, where people would actually understand. And someone said that, what's the hardest part about making videos? To me, it's editing. Definitely editing. Each video could take up to like maybe 8 hours. And sometimes finding the right words to say what I really mean. Someone else asked, do you get hate comments? Obviously, like I do all the time, but I just ignore them and I wish that person to have a great day. That's how I deal with hate comments. Please have another biscuit. Don't be shy. Thank you so much for being here, for existing, for commenting, for liking, for subscribing, for everything. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that subscribe button right now and join the chaotic book club. See you in the next video. Have a great day, night, afternoon, morning, whenever you're watching this video. See you then. Bye!